Hi, folks, and we are back to Dawn of Man. Our tribe is swiftly constructing our walls. We do still have this tiny bit and that bit to build until we have, well, a fully protected settlement. That is not our main objective, though. Our main objective is to replace these huts with roundhouses. That is the only milestone that we have left to beat the scenario. Oh yes, let's see. We have checked... Yes, we have completely changed over the fields. Right. They're still reaping those first. And are there more people reaping than... Not really. We can't get a significant portion of our people harvesting. Well, not enough to get all of our grain. Come on. Let's see if they can manage that this year. More than 100 straw and grain. Get a new record going. Have people hunting horses still? Didn't catch them before. Wow. And okay, they're almost there. So those are not harvesting. Okay, a quarter of the season is over. Yeah, that is not 50 people harvesting. That's like 25 at a time. Whereas a lot more people could be harvesting. We have all the scythes we need. There's not sickles. Not lack of sickles or anything like that. Let's see if with all the cereal in one place, they harvest it more quickly. Ah, this isn't even set to high priority. Let's change that over. It seems it is more efficient to have all or more crop types gathered together like this, which does make sense, rather than in different places of the settlement. We're still not finishing a complete harvest here, but 150 is set, yeah, certainly much better than usual. They haven't finished it, but almost, and that's good enough. Still have plenty of, yeah, veggies and a lot of meat. Yeah, it was better than average. So I think that was the way to go. And have the veggies on this side, all the cereal on the other side. And yeah, maybe an orchard. Yeah. Alright, well. Part of my mistake. But I hadn't really noticed any significant difference in this regard in previous games. Oh well. My mistake. My mistake. We would still... yeah, we need the ore. Well, we want it. Do we want the flour? Yeah, might as well not use our more grain than we need for that. And that's 18. I'd like to have the copper, please. We can sell that. Can sell plenty of wool as well. We always have too much of that. And yeah, we're at the limit of our tannin. Yeah, sell some of that as well. We typically get more than we need. Right, do that. How many? Probably not all of them. 28, yeah. We can do that to 4. So, I'm not too worried with the recovering materials, so just upgrade them. Five of those. Just for a second, let's make sure that nobody went out of their way without winter clothing on. We have had the odd suicide attempt. I'd hazard almost a voluntary suicide attempt of people going out in the middle of winter without winter clothing on, not making it back before they swap. Alright, everyone going out has winter clothing. So unless there's a blizzard, we're fine. Yeah, I don't think we need more mortars. We're making enough, probably, enough flour for everyone. All of the hay has been taken to the stables already. Okay, here we go. There is a blizzard. So, is anyone, no, just a bear standing around? Nobody in the mines there. You are mining. Are you almost done? Can't really tell. You think you're going to the copper mine, but no. Wandering around, so they don't have anything to do, that's what they're telling us. Now that we have huge stocks of everything, yeah, workload has really been more manageable. For a while, we were, I think, too busy building up our metal stockpiles. Because I think I overreached telling them to keep 100 of each. Something I would also not mind is, yeah, maybe having a granary on this side. Yeah. So not everyone has to come to this side to get some food. And we still have some spare storage space here and there. Yeah, the odd slot. Same goes for storing dead bodies. Yes, excellent. You... Oh my god, no you're not. 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 Just telling people, no you're not doing what you think you're doing. Is the guy mining stone still... Ah, someone else there. Alright, they're coming back. Wise decision. Alright, you'll have plenty of time to... Actually, this is going on for quite a while, this blizzard. Have lots of tasks on the back burner here. Some people, some people. Get these ideas in their heads. Right, plenty of iron ore to carry back. What are you waiting for? Run! Alright, blizzard over. Plenty of free workload now. So finish that housing. And the wall. I'm sure you can do it. Ooh, we still have this wall. Okay. Maybe not the entirety of the wall yet. Just this section. We need to sow fields, but yeah, I think we should add. Where do we have the space for that? There. Transport burst for plows is what I'm. Ah, yes, we got a couple more here. Yes, only for plows. Only for plows. So that's 412. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice and close to the crops to be sown. Not a problem for the veggies. Veggies need to be sown during winter. Winter is the longest season, so we'll always have enough time to do that. Not so much the other season. During the other seasons. What? In the settlements? Well, because they wanted to. Didn't have to. Because they wanted to, not because they had to. Ah, winter's almost over anyway. The ore. We have a lot of things to sell. Not that much. Sell one of those. What can we get for that? Right. So, roundhouses almost finished. Ah, short on straw. That's going to be short on straw till next fall. We have space for a lot more people. Right. Ah, the stone stockpile is dwindling. Hopefully just for the transport to this. Ah, no more stone around here. Mine that. We're close. We're mighty close. Ooh, that is... Okay, ran away. Yeah, but we don't want predators too close to our camp. So, kill that. Capture the small ones. We want those. We're low on donkeys. That's horses, right. That's just deer. And mouflon, that's muskox. Boar. Yeah. Not much in the way of donkeys. Right. Crops are due to be sown. Hopefully every single one of them. Should have enough workload for that. I mean, we're barely above 100. Oh, come on. Really? Ugh. Well, you almost got the wolf. Suppose that's something. You're going after it with a steel knife, really? That is not a smart decision. You don't have any hunting tools. Yeah, get the bow. Can you carry and use it when you have two tools yourself? Because with a composite bow and the knife, I think you can maybe kill both. Crap. Wouldn't think they, ugh, man. Stupid of me, I just killed this guy. Are you good enough to kill this guy? I think so. Steel knives are really good, comparatively speaking to, oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that was enough. So in that case, can you... Yeah, get that fish trap as well. Whew. Thought we had lost you, Corsor. Where's the muskox you're going after? Is my question, because if it's very far away, you've got a lot of muskox just... Yeah. Got a bunch of muskox just next to you. So... do that. Oof. Yeah, you run away. Good. Okay. No call. It's a bit of a close shave. Hope that bear doesn't get hungry. Don't kill our dogs. Ah. One of them got one of them. Okay. What? Oh, well. Guess that's fine. Can't get all of them without any sustained losses, I suppose. So, spring is over. Ah, you're gonna miss that. Or aren't you? I think you can get there in time. That one? Okay, completed. Okay. Every single plot sown. Time to harvest the veggies. Lots of people doing other things that are not as important as getting food. If you don't have food, you starve, people. If you don't have food, you starve. Wow, we're still making some bronze tools here. Yeah, stop that. We don't have that much tin. Just the one. We have 4 making steel tools. That should be more than enough tool making. This is a bit of overkill. I don't think you ever need 8 furnaces or bloomeries. At least not for a settlement this size. But it allowed us to very quickly guarantee we had a lot of metal to transition into better tools. Wow, we still have so much bronze stuff. We've completed the transition to fish traps already. That was quick. What? Ugh, we're gonna get so little flax this year. How many of the fields? 118 veggies. Okay, so not all of it, I don't think, but a lot of the veggie fields. Right, so, harvesting the cereal. Will you manage? And it's clearly competing with the flax, because only harvesting these on this side meant that, yeah, we're harvesting a lot more on this side. I'm tempted to have like flax on this side as well instead of the other side, just to have people here. Alright, and this year we're managing to harvest pretty much all of the stuff we need. an extra haystack over here. Is there anywhere on this side that we can get? No. 5 flax in a row. No, there isn't. So. Should we just have flax at the ends? At the end here? Maybe. There's a few spots where you can have flax planted inside the settlement. But not really in rows of 5. Well, maybe there. 2 rows of 5 flax. That's doable. And the odd one like that? We'd have... Because we're not producing enough, I don't think. We currently have how many? That's 15. This is not 25 because we got that. Yeah, that's 23. So 38. If we have that plus 10, that's 35. That's pretty much what we've currently got. Yeah, plus the 5, that's 2 more than we've currently got. We can harvest all of that. We should have enough, right? We can always unplant. So let's do that. Let's get the flax there. Oh, that's 4. That's 5. That's only 4. But... I mean, that's workable, maybe. No, let's keep it close to the cereal and the plows on this side. We could have, yeah, 4 and 5. That should be enough, right? All on this side. All on that side, right. Let's... Yeah, let's make it so that this granary, the most direct access through the gate here, is for grain. So this is the shortest way to carry. We could have the granary. I do remember, yeah, one of the things I did in the other, and I typically do, is have granaries right next to the fields. But, I mean, they can leave the grain in the field before coming back to harvest more. I do like having the haystacks right next to the fields. I think that does expedite things a bit more. Instead of having them a bit further apart like that. Not sure. Yeah, we don't need that there now. We'll have them on the other side exclusively. Yeah, I think that reorganization works better. Once you finish that, I'm going to remove these fields here. And And I think we're producing enough veggies. We could replace that with an orchard instead of veggies here. No planting, just collecting fruit. Yeah, nice orchard just outside the city walls. Get down those. Get all those down. I want to have an extra cereal field over there. Got 105 straw. Yeah, that's plenty of straw. Do people trained in? Ah, yes. All right. Manage that. I think we can finish this right now. Do that. Upgrade the 5. And complete the city wall. Of course, we'd still have some upgrades to... Oh, you don't need that. We'd still have some upgrades to... yeah, to operate on the palisades and the towers and the gates. But that's pretty much everything we could have built. Done and dusted. Yeah, breweries don't really work all that much. Ah, we're locking in stone, apparently. Average commission jar cord. We want the 10. We never have enough of that, and the rest of the ore. Might actually take that stone. We need it right now. That is not too expensive overall. So I think we're gonna send back some of the things we always have a lot of. And what are we short of? Plenty of shields, plenty of armor already, I think. Kind of short on leather, oddly. That is odd. Oh. I would like to have steel sickles, sure. They are a bit expensive. Alright. What can he run? Hunt? Oh my god. This is Noah's Ark. All the animals on Earth congregating in one single spot. I mean, we send a hunting party into that and they'll have a field day. I want to capture the little wolflings. Do we have anyone near? We do have you nearby. Finish eating. You're gonna tame those wolves. So on this side of the river, the lake. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd say send 2 hunting parties, and when they get there, whatever is within range, kill it. We will have more bones and skins than we can never make use of. Right, do we need any more megaliths? Yeah, prepare that for transport. We're not building anything that needs one, but we could... Yeah, we could do with another statue. Our prestige is not close to 1,000 yet. So, we already have it. Okay, it is pending. We did not finish that. We do need that megalith. Okay, you're going at it alone? Really? Find that hard to believe. They're just really, really, really late. I see. That is not a good plan. They're going after the deer. She's going to the muskox. Okay. I don't know what she thought she was going, but clearly changed her mind for some reason. Well, you can capture the little guy, can't you? No, don't... What? Don't kill the wolf. Alright. And they're moving away. Lost the dog? Lost the dog. She was a good girl. Ooh, we'd like to have the little donkey. They're all moving off. Are we collecting stones to build the walls? Why can't we, Oh. We really have no stone. Okay, is it because we're not collecting from the places we could collect from, or because we don't have any collection areas left? Kind of both. We only have... wow. I see. Well, that indeed is a stone shortage if I ever saw one. Oh no, this doesn't show stone. Yeah, collect stone, people. We need more stone. Any stone there? No. Ooh, okay. There's few different areas we could set up here. Yeah, there we go. Think I'll be able to get all the stone we need from current areas I just set. If they're willing to go collect. Oh yeah, plenty more people going to collect stones now. Okay. Is that a starvation in town? How's that possible? There's food everywhere. I have no idea how he managed that. Really, no idea. How's that even possible? There's no lack of food at all. Alright, plenty of people collecting stones. Should have enough in a fairly short while. Okay, that is not good. What? Oh my god, they're right here. Run straight to town. We don't have big metal towers or platforms here. Our people are ready. Look at that. Mail armor, oval shields, steel and bronze weapons. We are ready for them. They have pretty much the same. If I look at... Ooh, that's steel. That is... Hello, steel swords. We're gonna get a bunch. Right? How many people have gathered? Not that much more than the enemies yet. A lot of people still collecting weapons and whatnot. Yeah. A lot of people still coming. Okay. They've engaged. Oh, no. Kill the enemy. Look at that. Drag. Oh, one death. One death. And, oh, they destroyed one of the towers. Right. Well, we have plenty of weapons. Drag, well, sadly, the one casualty. One casualty. Yeah, kill that guy. Ah, can't take the armor or the weapon? I thought we could, yeah, we can take some of the stuff they had, right? Yes. Well, don't waste the meat. And let's, well, upgrade. Replace the old watchtower with a modern guard tower. Should we put a third? Yeah, why not? Ah, because we put a guard post, transport post. Can't place the guard tower afterwards with there? Really? Okay. Place it just one tile over then. That delayed our construction efforts for a bit. But winter is gone. Our wall is almost completed. It's planting season though. Yes. All the plows ready to go near the fields. It's pretty fast going. $30 at a time if you're using all the plows. No, you're not, clearly, but I think we have enough time to sow everything, including all of the flax. Alright, we're getting this down to the last roundhouses there. We shall take all the ore, as usual. Non-renewable materials and things you should always buy. If for nothing else, just to build up a stock. Well, when I say that, I always buy them. Make up your own mind. Bronze, I don't think we need that. Stone, I will collect in time. Let's take the beer. Sell bones, can always get so many of those. Seems like we're short on wool, but probably because we haven't shown our sheep yet this year. And we have plenty of cloth, so that's not really an issue. We have so much meat, we're never gonna run out this year. And we still have hunting season to go, so there we go. Yes, everything is planted, well ahead of the end of the season. And the roundhouses, yeah, should be finished soon. The wall is finished, certainly. Upgrading our defenses, but that's alright. Ah, it's already summer. Okay, so fruit to harvest. And the vegetables. Cattle are sick. 19 cattle are sick? That's a lot of sick cattle. A lot. And we only have 22 of the 30 limit we set. Whew. Okay. Well, finishing the milestone anyway. So this is the last season. Three haystacks, that's 120, that's most of the hay we're going to collect. And just stay there near the stables. Here, or there, yeah. That's closest. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully not much of the cattle dies. We really needed to pull plows. We've got some horses, but I mean, between adult horses and cattle, do we have 30? Not sure. I'm really not sure we do. And this amount of cereal, maybe we should push it a tiny bit more. This amount of cereal is just about enough to feed all of our animals at current amount of animals, so we need probably 2 more fields to keep as many animals as I'd like. Winters are so long, it's so difficult to keep animals in great numbers. Anyway, you are done. The scenario should be finished. Correct. North Settlement. Final milestone completed. Man, just at the video's hour mark, no less. That's some good timekeeping. So, that is Northlands. The settlement can still be improved, of course. Namely, finishing the upgrade of the wall, palisade to stone. Maybe rounding out a few kinks in the wall. And of course upgrading the gates and the platforms and the towers and the remaining huts into roundhouses until we reach our maximum capacity, which given should be something around, that's what, an extra 12, 13, 14. Do we have huts anywhere else? No, those are all roundhouses. So yeah, about 225, and we'd still have some room for extra housing. Though we're also on the brink of... Actually, we have some spare storage, and more houses would also mean more storage, and we could, again, upgrade the storage huts into warehouses. That'll give us more capacity. Same way, granaries are not quite full, but we could still upgrade to statal oh yeah, that's that does keep food better. So that'd be an upgrade outright. The warehouse, not so much, right? Actually, also 0.5 improvement. Okay. Yes, interesting scenario. Very interesting scenario. Is the megalith far? It is a bit far. Haven't finished our statue. Oh well. Oh well. A lot of harvesting vegetables still to be done. But, I mean, progress is going well. Season is not even half over, and they're already... I think all of the fruit has been collected. Yeah, we have a decent amount of fruit now. Yeah, variety is the name of the game. You should always... I neglected to do that for a while. Even if you have to reposition things... I created these fruit trees here, but... I mean... It's 10 trees. That means 10 fruit per year. That is not a lot. If you can have at least 20 or 30 trees around town that bear fruit, plus the vegetables and foraging around the town, and the fishing, and then staple grains, much easier to keep food stocks because, well, you collect them at different times of the year. Plus the cheese. It's almost incidental. Unless you have a lot of cattle and goats. Man, we lost 6 cows. Whew. Yeah, we would like to capture more Auroch, is my guess. I'd very much like to capture more Auroch. Well, anyway. What was I going to say? Interesting scenario. The fact that winters are long and harsh. Blizzards can be brutal. And making it so hard to keep animals. I mean, we had that one catastrophic year. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it was maybe 3 episodes ago? Horrible. Raiders right on the middle of harvest. We had almost no straw nor grain. Animals were starving. We had... Well, I had, like an idiot, sold excess meat. We had plenty. But, of course, without grain nor straw, we kind of went short of food at third quarter of the winter. A couple of people starved. That was how bad it was. Even though we were still fishing and hunting, and we even slaughtered some of our animals, but some people actually starved. I don't think I've ever had that happen due to, well, mistakes, strategic mistakes on my part. Not directly related to poor AI. Some people just starve because they're too busy doing everything else to feed themselves, even though there's food. Sometimes that happens. This episode, we saw an example of that. But yes, very interesting scenario. An interesting location. An interesting location to have limited water. So we couldn't really fish to our heart's content. But it also meant that animals necessarily came close to us because it's a water source. Well, there's other lakes, but animals were always, well, at least frequently concentrated close to our settlement for us to hunt. Yes, the Northlands. Dawn of Man, spectacular game, spectacular settlement, with a spectacular view from the top of the mountain god's perch. This is Doragor. Till next time.